Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Challenge. This is an unusual video, and I'm sorry for the mess. Normally, I just have products in mind to open for Pokemon, and I go through the packs, but I've kind of taken a little break from opening packs, and I was going to do Champion's Path. And I'm still going to do that, but this is a bit of an exciting moment that I had to stop everything I was doing and press record, essentially. I don't know how to say this except other than a little preface. I have been opening more of my Hidden Fates off camera, which is something that I initially didn't want to do, and ever since I've been doing more Pokemon stuff on social media and YouTube and Instagram and things like that, I have tried to open all my packs on camera and show what I get, for the fun of it, but also kind of, to document in a way, my reaction or what we get. And I've been pretty good about it, except some things like dollar store packs. I sometimes just open one, and every now and then I'll pull a random pack from my collection and open it up, but nothing that exciting has ever come of it. A holo here, but nothing that mind-blowing, So, and also, this year has been a roller coaster for me, my personal life. I was supposed to get married this month, and that's not something I exactly want to go into, but basically plans had to be changed, and it's been a emotional roller coaster, highs and lows with many aspects of my life. Pokemon, getting back into it in July, it's been very, very cool to have something that I, had as a child. To have, I have nostalgia for it, of course, but I have always played the Pokemon games. I don't mind watching the anime, especially the ones they have nowadays. They're really good. And like Pokemon Journeys specifically comes to mind on Netflix. But the cards and trading card game, I finally learned how to play it. It's not that difficult, but there's, as usual with many, trading card games, there's tons of strategy. Allows you to customize in any way you see fit, and there's metagame, and there's lots of things to kind of mentally engage with from many different angles. So in this case, I'm trying to just lay out what's about to happen. I haven't really gotten to the point, and I apologize that I'm rambling, but you have to understand something. Like I said, I'm randomly kind of opening Hidden Fates packs, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I got. Some things are in this pile from things I've shown, and these are Charizard boxes, so I have a lot of Charizard GX promos because I have a few of them. I got reverse holo leaf energy, which I love all the reverse energies. You'll never hear me say, ooh, I love energy, but the holo energies are where it's at. So we have a bunch of these Charizards, as you can see. Oh, I've been opening a few. Got a Gyarados, that's from the tin. And then some of the stuff we pulled the other day in my other video on Hidden Fates and Champion's Path. We have our Glaceon, Raichu promo. This is more or less some of the stuff that we've already seen with a few additions. But I did pull some more stuff from Hidden Fates that is exciting. I got this Mew and full art Jesse James and Vaporeon holo and Garchomp holo. I love, and they're all shiny. Like, it's so good. We got the secret rare. I'm not sure how many secret rares are in Hidden Fates. I have to recheck that. Even though I've looked over almost every set multiple times, I can never remember fully. Got a Silvally GX. Pretty cool. And then, like, Electrode, of all Pokemon, like, I never thought I'd love Electrode so much, but this shiny version of him is awesome. Anywho, I have, you know, tons of common, uncommon here for Hidden Fates, reverses, things like that. This is just my desk, you know, my table before I organize everything into binders, and I kind of hadn't gotten around to it. But anyways, the point here is I opened a pack of Hidden Fates just a moment ago before I recorded this. And I really thought it'd be foolish of me to not record this and just go on with my life as though nothing had happened. But this is really important in terms of Pokemon opening for me personally. I think the last time this happened was Champion's Path, where I had pulled the Charizard VMAX and the regular Charizard Holo from that as well. So that was, you know, the last time I did something that I'd consider like super exciting in terms of pulls, and I've been having kind of mixed luck. Mostly I'd consider bad since then, but that's, you know, that's opening cards. I mean, people open way more cards than I do, and, you know, luck is all over the place. And in terms of my luck, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, man. So, like, I'm happy. I just get mad at things where it's like I'm getting so many duplicates or a Bill's Analysis or some other supporter trainer card that I'm just like, I don't like you. You know, like, that's just as blunt as I can be about it. So anyways, one of the things that happened here, and I really am sorry for, you know, beating around the bush. This is really exciting. It really is. I'm not really conveying it, but I just can't tell you, like, I can tell you. This here, this is a shiny Charizard pack art for Hidden Fates, as you can see, as it's been on the table the whole time. It's in the art on this mat for Hidden Fates. It's a little obscured by cards, but it's there. Now, one of the things that I've always kind of said was, like, Charizard doesn't come out of Charizard packs, and I've always thought that, like, that's generally a thing that doesn't happen as far as I know from whatever I've read. And of course it happens, but that's, you know, that's my little joke. But it's like, you're not gonna get the Charizard out of the Charizard pack. But anyways, I opened this pack. You know, this is the first pack out of a Charizard GX box that I opened. To be fair, there's 4 packs in that. To be fair, I have 3 packs that I have not opened yet from that box. I just took it out, took one at random. I had like 10 of them, and I took one at random and I opened it, and this is the first pack from that box, just for context. And we're gonna go through it, and I'm gonna show you exactly why I'm making this video, and I'm pretty sure you might have guessed it already. I hope so, but you're gonna see. So I'm gonna do it exactly how we're supposed to, which is a little magic trick. And we're gonna get this because you'll see. So we have our Dark Energy, our Graveler, our Farfetch'd, loving his leak, blowing kisses, lots of love from Jinx, the Clefairy doing the little moon dance with the other Clefairies. Beautiful scene. Cubone, Jigglypuff singing the song, Eevee always running, Caterpie wishing it was a Butterfree, and of course Charizard GX. Just let that sink in, because this is exactly what happened to me. I didn't jump out of my seat running around the room like a maniac in my underwear or pantsless. I didn't do anything crazy. I looked through this pack and I saw the wing right here. I saw it. And I've had the mistake before of thinking it was the Charizard. And it was, you know, a different shiny GX. Just by the silver, you see a little, you know, something, you're like, oh my god, could it be? And this time I knew right away. I saw, you know, that tip of the wing. You know, it's not like I study all the cards and know them, you know, but when you see a Charizard, you know it's a Charizard. And this is a Charizard, shiny from Hidden Fates. This is the card. The card from Hidden Fates. It is the card from the past year. It is the card from what I consider one of the most legendary modern sets. And this is the best card I could pull that I can think of out of all the sets I have. I mean, I have more Champion's Path. I could pull the Rainbow Charizard. I could pull the shiny from that. That would be cool too, but this, to me, is the card. I mean, I like this card more than the new shiny version. It's cool, no doubt. All Charizards are pretty cool. But this one, you know, the pose, the way it looks, all of it. The design, the way this centering is looking to me as I kind of analyze it a little. I don't know what card is under this, because there's one more. But really, what I do know is I'm holding a Charizard GX. And it's October 15th at like 10 a.m. in the morning where I live. And this is the kind of morning I'm having. And don't get me wrong, it might sound like I'm a little underwhelmed or something. It's not that. It's like being at peace. It's like the kind of feeling you get being disappointed from not pulling a Charizard. It eventually gets to you. Like, I try to be really optimistic and happy about most cards that I get. But, you know, there is a part of me that gets pretty disappointed when you never roll the Charizard. But never say never, I suppose. Because this pack, this is it. Like, I pulled it. Like, it's right here. And, you know, I'm not trying to brag or boast. I'm just saying, like, do you know how awesome this is? Like, if you've ever pulled one of these, you probably do. And if you haven't, you probably would react way different than me. Which I'm just, like, content with everything right now. Like, anything that's gone wrong for me. No, tons of things have gone right, don't get me wrong. But this year has been trying. I want to emphasize. And, you know, I want to thank anyone that's watched my channel or checked my Instagram and seen the things I post. I'm not a very, well, I'm usually, let me put it this way, I'm usually a private person. I'm a big game collector, and collectibles is something I'm heavily into. Not just Pokemon, but Nintendo and gaming as a whole. Anything to do with it. I'm a long-time gamer. I mean, I was basically born with a NES controller in my hand, and I have like all my stuff from then till now. I have almost every system, games out the wazoo. I got my Nintendo powers. I got, you know, all my Pokemon stuff. I got my original, you know, base set stuff, the WotC. I don't have everything, and I didn't, you know, collect everything back then, but what I have is what I have, and it's pretty decent for someone that, you know, was a kid and whatever packs I got you know, from my parents or the gas station is what I got. And, you know, I kept it in a binder. And, you know, I have tons of stuff. I wish I could show all my stuff, and I try to on Instagram. I try to do one post a day and show different things. But with Pokemon cards, it becomes like so much easier to create posts because there's so many cards, so you could just keep going. But anyways, my point is that I would love to show all the other cool stuff that I have. Mostly I've been focusing on Pokemon. You know, but I love all gaming. I love all things Nintendo, and I haven't really let me put it this way. I haven't really posted the kind of creative content that I want to make, because I have so much knowledge and history and experience with gaming history and playing them, and especially Pokemon, but anything else like that. I'm a huge retro modern gamer, like all of it. I know all of it, the hidden gems, the most popular, the least popular. I mean, I've played most everything. And even on streaming on Twitch, I'd like to play more. So this is sort of turning into vlog style, just kind of getting it all out there. But this is how I'm. This card right here just makes you do that. It makes you like just unleashes a burden and makes you reflect, or makes me reflect. And I'm reflecting right now, and I'm thinking, boy, do I want to like stream really fun Nintendo games, because I've been playing Monster Hunter and Pokemon and Mario Sunshine, and they're fun. I'm gonna keep playing them, but I also have so many other games. I have my Super Nintendo Classic, you know, loaded up with stuff. I could play anything retro, so I just kind of want to do more of that, just as a full disclosure. And you know, I want to thank anyone who's followed me at all. I don't have that many followers or subscribers, and I never aimed to really push for that kind of stuff. I know that's kind of the thing to do nowadays, but I just kind of, you know, whoever's interested, they're interested. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. Of course, I appreciate growth and supporting me, and you know what I want more of, actually? I want more like interaction. Like I like to. I want to talk to like-minded people in the community of Pokemon, and of course I should reach out more myself, but I'm just saying it right here and now. Like I appreciate people like Polish Rob, you know, commenting on my videos, or Yizzy. I always appreciate anybody, but those two specifically have been very friendly, and no one's too big to like talk to anyone else in the community. You know, we're not like, oh, you know, I'm too popular to talk to this guy. I'm like, I'm nobody in terms of followers, but like I'm interested, and I can have very detailed discussions on any aspects of the community and how things are going in Pokemon. But I can have that with almost anything, you know, if you give me a little time to think about it. I can have a very nuanced discussion about almost anything. That's just how I am. So I would like more community interaction. It could be simple stuff. It could just be chatting. It could be Pokemon pack battle. I've never done one with anybody yet, you know, where both of us kind of announce we're battling each other and seeing who gets the better pulls. If I did one with this, I would have won. So, no, that's fine. You know, that's just fun. It's just a way to kind of do something fun with the opening cards, because it can get pretty, well, it can get pretty mundane at times, opening pack after pack after pack without freshening up or changing up the formula and doing anything. I I know people do all sorts of things with, you know, like when they pull the energy, they'll guess the energy. You know, you can come up with all sorts of fun games. I tried to do little tricks to get like better luck and stuff. I was trying all sorts of superstitious things. It didn't really work, but that wasn't the point. The point is it was fun, you know, to just try different things, to shake up opening cards. And I wish I was a bit more creative in that aspect. But I also, there is a point where I don't like to spend that much time making the videos I do, because I don't appreciate editing that much. That's just a personal choice that I've learned about myself. I used to spend, like on a video, I'd spend like over 10 hours editing, and nothing professional, but like it just took that long for me to do things. And then, you know, the video is out there and it's out there, but it's not like it becomes big or anything. So it becomes something where I'm like, well, personally I was satisfied by what I made, but it took way too long. And that's something, you know, I can work on to get better at over time. And that's where I'm at right now, where these kinds of videos I can edit very quickly. This overhead bird's eye camera, it's not the best setup ever, and I don't have a face cam, but syncing a cam audio, syncing a webcam on my face and card cam and audio takes time, and there are tricks to make it faster and stuff, but I just like the simplicity of being able to record, and I have to do very little editing, and I get to put it up, you know, pretty quick. I like that turnaround. I don't know why I'm getting into all this. I'm just rambling. You have to understand, I pulled a Charizard GX. But say no more. Like, I don't know what to say, except what I've been saying, which is just kind of stream of consciousness. We're gonna see, first of all, we have to sleeve this. You know, I have to sleeve it, and I do have some sleeves. I have the perfect fits, but I don't think I want to put it in there. I also have these Ultra Pro sleeves, and I have, you know, different, I have, you know, top loaders and card savers and every kind of little thing to put these things and keep these cards protected. So I'm kind of on the side trying to pull out a sleeve with one hand. Alright, here we go. Alright. What's under this card? It's a Jolteon. Fantastic. It's great, really. It's not hollow, but it's a Jolteon. Evolutions, always cool. So this is it. Sleeved. Ready to go. Ready to go in a top loader. Right here. And I pulled a Charizard GX, man. Guys, girls, anybody. Peeps. I pulled it out of a Charizard pack. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now with my life. Like, I did it. And it's going in this. I got this cigar box that I put all my top loader, these special cards into. Most of them are Charizards. So this is going in there. I'll show that off sometime too, because I do have a lot of cool cards now. My collection's grown decently. Like, it's not like the best ever, but I've been getting some awesome stuff that I personally like. So I think that's important. Like, when you're collecting, you know, yeah, you could sell cards and stuff, but like, I also think that you should be content with the card that you have on hand. Just like That's just my own personal rule. I'm sure, you know, other people feel that way, but it could also feel different. That's okay. Anyways, I'm kind of waking up now. I'm so excited. Like, this is it. That's it. I don't need to open any more cards ever again. No. Okay. Did I go through? Yeah, I went through these. Alright, so I don't really have any other cards to show on this table. It's kind of stuff I already opened. And nothing as exciting as this. So, you know, look at it. I mean, we got the Charizard out of the Charizard pack. And there you have it. Like, that's the dream, right? That's how you become a Pokemon master, right? It's SV49 of SV94 Shiny Vaults is what that means, pretty sure. I don't know what the little A means. That's on all the Shiny Vault stuff that I've seen so far. I haven't been able to put that one together. But it's a beautiful card. It's a Charizard, shiny. I mean, it's the best card from Hidden Fates. Maybe the best card of Modern. I don't know what else to say, but to wrap it up, really, I just want to say thanks to everyone for watching or listening to this long video. But I hope it was worth it. You know, to come on with me with this journey, and I'm really happy that I shared the poll on camera, and you didn't really miss out on me opening it. Meaning, like I said, when I opened the pack, I went through it, and as soon as I saw the peak of it, I stopped. I put it right on this table and set up for recording, because my reaction wasn't sudden. It wasn't shock. It wasn't like, well, it was shock, but in a way that's quiet, like not a exploding out of my chair, running around screaming. It was just, this video is my reaction. The whole thing, everything I talked about. There's more that, you know, there's more to it than that. I'm a layered person, but you know, I just want to explain, like, it's amazing. Like, it's so good that I pulled this card. I'm so happy. Like, I'm gonna go make breakfast. I'm gonna, you know, go talk to my friends and family and see how they're doing. You know, tell them I love them. You know, all this stuff. Tell my fiance I love her. That's it. It's like, love you, Mom. You know, like, it's amazing. It's one of the best things I could ever do, opening Pokemon cards. As far as, you know, my limited creativity can come up with. You know, so the next best thing I could do is get another one, and I'm not sure if I should open these other 3 packs. For now, I'm not. I'm just not. I'm gonna take a little break from opening cards for a moment. And well, besides Hidden Fates, the next thing I want to do is get the Champion's Path Charizards, but I have no idea if I'll do that. I certainly have an opportunity to do so, though. I have a bit of product of it in my collection. Some Elite Trainer boxes, some pin boxes, then the upcoming, like the Marnie box, which I'll use to replace the mat. I think it comes with a mat. I'll replace the Hidden Fates one, although I love this mat. This is amazing. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to wrap up the video. I think I've made my point here. It speaks for itself, almost. And really thank you for listening to all this ranting and rambling, and I will definitely catch you on the next video, which I hope to be soon. I just got to clean all this up and put it away in its proper place. And I'll be opening Champions Path more. And thank you for watching, and please take care, and have a great day.